Hello, hello, and welcome. Give me 1 second here to close the door. It's not closed. Squeaky door. A door behind me and a door in front of me. So, got two cases here. If anybody's watching, got two cases of hobbies. So tell me if you want the top or the bottom case. Please and thank you. Who's here watching right now? Let's get the chat going. We got 2 on YouTube, 2, 3 on YouTube. Slowly trickling into Facebook. Who's over on Facebook? Let me know. So we're here with break number 105. Got a hobby case of 2025 Top Series 2. Top Series 2. So we have, technically we have 2 cases, but we're only ripping 1. So let me know. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Jeremy Mitchell is in the house on YouTube. Dustin says bottom. So, I don't know why, but my chat is not working on the computer. So, Dustin says the bottom case, which is fine. No big deal. We'll do the bottom case. Okay. I'm going to see if I can fix the chat, because as of right now it's not working. I hope this doesn't break anything. I haven't started yet, so we can always restart the video if we need to. Hey, there it works. Troy Kokur, what's going on, brother? What's going on? There we go. I think things are working better now. Justin says bottom. Craig Pinches says hey. Jeremy Mitchell says fine with bottom. That's kind of loud. Usually take that off, but I guess I forgot to do that. So we're going to crack the case open right there where you guys can see it. And we are going to get to ripping here. Thanks everyone for the fill. Just to introduce ourselves, we're the Card Shop Canada. Primarily ripping baseball, doing baseball box breaks and case breaks, so if you are interested in that type of stuff, pretty much new release, empty case. If you're into that kind of stuff, feel free to join our Facebook group, the Card Shop Canada on Facebook. It's where we fill all of our breaks. We also fill them over on Grade A Baseball Cards Canada, so check that out. Grade A Baseball Cards Canada is a buy-sell trade group. If you're looking to buy-sell trade cards, head on over there. But we also appreciate John letting us post our breaks in that group as well. So thank you, sir. Okay, I think we got everything ready to roll here. It's going to be a quick break because I fly out early in the morning tomorrow. So teams are as follows. You can see. We know it's Adam. Teams are as follow: Angels to Neil, Astros to Sean, Athletics to Kevin, Blue Jays to Dustin, Braves to Janice, Brewers to Dave Davenport. Dave is new to the group, so let's welcome Dave. You should type Dave's name in the comments here just to make sure he got the notification. That way, hopefully, it'll notify him here too. Dave, if you are watching, please let me know. That way I know. If not, you should have a message with the link in your messages there on Facebook. So, welcome. You get to wear the new member crown. New member crown usually brings some luck. So, you got a pretty good team with the Brewers. We got Cardinals going to Damon. Cubs going to Adam. Diamondbacks going to Harold. Dodgers going to Chris Thompson. Giants going to Mike Gauthier. Guardians going to Jordan, Mariners going to Chris McIsaac, Marlins going to Dustin Schneider in the closer spot. Thank you for closing us, Dustin. Mets going to Kevin, Nationals going to Kevin, Orioles going to Chris Thompson, Padres to Joseph, Phillies to Jeremy, Pirates to David, Rangers to Craig, Rays to Chris, Thompson, Red Sox to Tammy, Reds to Sean Sisk, Rockies to Corey, Royals to Troy. Welcome back, Troy. It's been a couple breaks, but happy to see you in here, sir. Hopefully you're feeling a little better. Tigers to Jer, Twins to Mike, White Sox to Dustin as well in the closer spot, and Yankees to Hugo. Good luck, everyone. We did all the silver packs at the end yesterday. If everyone's good with that, we'll run it the same way. Empty box. Let's move packs over here a little bit. Try and keep it even as best I can. All cards ship with our breaks, unless otherwise noted. We don't note that all cards ship, but by default, all cards ship, so you get all your cards. Typically shipping every 2 weeks. Somebody has like a monster hit and wants it shipped out right away. We can do that as well, not a big deal, but try to combine bulk shipping, keep overall costs down, keep breaks a little bit cheaper that way. I know a couple of people messaged me. I shipped everyone's break cards. Absolutely everyone's break cards, including anybody that had a break from Break 100, which is a free break for our members. Anybody that had break cards, all shipments got done. I think I only got about half of the pictures sent with the label and the tracking number. But yeah, everybody's card got sent, and that includes last night's break. Last night's break got sorted by Reese. He came after work. Big thank you to him for helping out. He came after work, he sorted, and I started packing and shipping. So they all went out today. If you did not receive a message from me yet, you will. You will. And your package is coming by Canadian UPS. 3 went by Campar. Those individuals know who they are. Dustin, if you're watching, which I'm assuming you are because you said bottom case, you're more than welcome to pick up. I have everything ready other than tonight's break, which unless you have a big hit, I'd set it aside and put it in the box, but your base won't be ready. So, alright, good luck everyone. Like I said, we are going to fly through this one pretty quickly here. I'm not even going to pull anything aside unless it needs a sleeve immediately. So it's going to basically make the showcase or at least make the recap. No big rookies, I'll mention them. But I'm not going to stop. So Luis Angel Acuna, I'm not going to pull them out right now. Roki there, Roki Sasaki, I should say. Kyle Tucker there, rainbow foil for the Cubbies. I'll get it, likely talk my wife into sorting this while I'm away. These cards will just get split. I think on the last break, each team got 1 or 2 of the one and 2 of the other for sure. Acuna and Hank Aaron on the insert. Let's go back and double check. They are kind of colorful, so I want to make sure you don't have a variation of those. We got Yordan Alvarez on the OPS leaders. All the backs will get checked too, so we'll look for the golden ears. There's Alcantara. Good evening, Kevin. Good evening. We got Ketel Marte on the 1990 insert, 35th anniversary. So we are going to motor through this one pretty quickly. Again, we will show every single card. William Contreras there for the Brew Crew. And all cards ship. So make sure you take a look at your base cards for the first stamps. I'm trying to look obviously at them as we flip through them. I'm looking at the names and looking kind of in that position as well. Alcantara for the Cubbies. OPS leaders Aaron Judge. So I believe the parallels on these, the number there would be changed color because we got one yesterday, I believe. We had a Teoscar Hernandez pink foil. Josh Rojas there on the rainbow foil. It's weird going like we did 2 cases of jumbos, like 2 halves and then a full. and then switching to hobbies, like all different formats. So William Contreras there for the Brew Crew. Weston Wilson, Jeremy, you got the Phillies again, right? So you know about the ALT ones. Then a first pitch backwards card. Oh, is pink foil. Pink foil for the Red Sox. Red Sox, so this one go to Tammy. Jen Tran, pink foil. They're probably pretty good because first pitch cards are not the easiest to hit. There's not that many of them. You don't see that many even just base ones in a case. There you go. Tammy with the first hit of the night. Jackson Holiday there on the insert. Just a base. Excuse me. My ears are popping this time of year. Allergies or something. So I don't actually have a runny nose. I'm trying to close my eardrum. O'Neal Cruz for the Pirates. This is a nice one. Cruz is still a good PC player for me. Still got high hopes. Even though he snubbed me in Toronto, it's alright. Pirates going to David Gourlay. Congratulations, sir. Who else is here tonight? We've got a handful of people over on YouTube. And looks like we got a handful of people at Facebook as well. Wi-Fi at the Tiger Stadium sucks. Please text me after if I hit anything exciting. Alright, Jer, enjoy the game. I'm sure it's going to be better than the Jays game that's going on. I got an Ohtani insert. It was 8-0 when I started to get things ready for the break. So that was box number 1. Like I said, we are going to move pretty quick here tonight. I'm a little bit crunched for time. Packing my bag didn't go as smoothly as I anticipated, seeing as I was a little bit later than I anticipated. And my wife is up with my 3-month-old, so I'd like her to get a little bit of sleep because she has got both kids for the rest of the week till I get back next weekend. So box number 2, empty. My Father's Day shirt here, Super Daddy-O. Nice Super Mario shirt, Super Daddy-O. So got that as a pretty sick shirt. Definitely enjoying that. They probably don't even know I'm wearing it because by the time I put it on, right before I went live, I think, well, my one son was asleep because I put him to bed. I think my wife was had her eyes closed with the baby in the playpen, and got like a little bit of a raised bed. Set him in the playpen. He seems to sleep the best in the basement, right outside this door, of course. So I sent a link to a few people not in the break. Just people want to come hang out. Matt's a little tied up. He's getting married shortly, so he's a little tied up. But definitely, you know, like I always say, it's, you don't have to buy. You don't always have to buy. Just come hang out. Not obligated to buy. So Friday night, see what everyone's up to. I'm sure some people have plans too. So yeah, if you're happen to be watching on YouTube and you don't have a YouTube account, you can always head over to Facebook as well if you have a Facebook account, and you can chat with us in the chat there. With YouTube, I believe you have to have an account to be able to chat. And it could just be a Google account. So if you have like a Gmail, I believe that will allow you to chat. You might have to set up like a username. But good for me. What's good for you? Good to me, good for me. I'm not following. Not following, Jeremy. That's how it ended. What ended, Dustin? Oh, the game. The Blue Jays game, that's how it ended. Jose Ramirez on the insert there. Alcantara. Base rookie for the Cubbies. Juan Yepes. Not Mr. Nootbaar. Francisco Lindor there for the Mets. Lars Nootbaar. Luis Angel Acuna. I just like saying his name. Got Selvy Perez, and I guess rainbow foil for the Royals going to Troy. Not the Royal he's looking for. He wants a little Bobby Witt Jr. action. Wesley's been chasing as well. Wesley's on this break either, but I did send him the link as well. Wesley, if you're hiding out in there, you better say hello. Reese Yates, yo. Reese, you done work already? Is that an odd time for you? Jarren Duran. Alcantara. Don't worry, I'm not going to ask you to come sort even if you are done. I'm going away tomorrow early, so Mike Schmidt, Trey Turner for the Phillies on the insert. Dynamic duos. Or are you just in the bathroom at work pretending to go to the bathroom, using those breaks up, unionized breaks that's ununionized. We've got a gold coming up here. We do. Ben Brown for the Cubbies. Ben Brown for the Cubbies. Cubs going to Adam in this one. Ben Brown will be out of 2025. The 1644 out of 2025. Yeah, it's Friday. Line done early for cleaning. You get paid for that, or is it not paid? Do they offer for you to like go sweep a broom if you really want to? Kyle Raleigh and the Mariners. I also Kumar Rocker there for the Texas Rangers. Also sent the link to Reese just in case. Good for me. Oh yeah, Phillies versus Jays. I got you now. I got you, Mitchell. I got you. Sagis there for the Cardinals. We got Jose Ramirez for the Guardians. Alcantara there for the Cubbies. We got Austin Riley for the Braves. And, Matt Olson. I mean, all that overtime that you worked this week, and then if they stiff you pay, that's no fun. It's not worth it. Jordan Walker there for the Cardinals. Cardinals going to Damon. Rainbow foil there. Oh, supposed to slid those together. Stephen Kwan for the Guardians. Guardians going to Jordan Hamilton. Again, thank you guys for the fill. I appreciate it. I really do enjoy ripping cards for you guys. I mean, I like ripping cards for myself. I haven't done that too much lately, but I appreciate it. And I know it seems like I might be a little bit busy today, but by no means do I feel this is a pain. I just wouldn't do it if it was. So, but I appreciate you guys getting it full because that's awesome. You know, we were able to get another one in before I leave. And then while I'm gone, we can try and fill the last 2 cases if you want. And then we can rip them as soon as I get back, maybe the next day. But I usually get back pretty late at night. So Vientos there. We got some black and then some red coming up here. I think the red might be just a normal card. Oh, black's the backside. So we got, okay, Sagino. Not exactly sure how to pronounce that one, but a rookie for the Orioles going to Chris Thompson on the short print. So that's team color border. I say team color logo border or team logo color border, but it's technically named team color border. For the Orioles, again, going to Chris Thompson. Ben Brown, you're not going to be staying up there for very long. Because, make sure those stay on the camera tonight for you guys. We got James Wood on the relic. There's just a little something there. It looks like a nick. I'm not going to try and take it off. It could just be a foreign piece of fiber, but I'm just going to leave her be. I don't want to make it worse. Nationals, James Wood relic here going to Kevin Terrain. Good start there, Kevin. That's the guy you want for the Nationals right there. Good start. They said I could clean, but I ain't cleaning. No, especially after you worked all those hours this week. Well, enjoy your weekend, Reese. Enjoy your weekend. Roki, Altuve. What'd the wife think of the link I sent you? I don't want to go into too many details. Don't let the cat out of the bag. Never know who's watching, but what'd she think? All right, box number 3. Box number 3. Phillies versus the Jays. I know, Jeremy. I know. If you historically look at every day the Jays have had off, a day off, and then look at their stat the next day, it's got to be like 95% a loss. And then they lose their mojo, they lose their momentum, and it takes them 3 weeks to get things back on track. So, I told, actually, I don't know if it was Reese or, I think it was Reese last night. I said, put money on the Jays to lose because they're running all this win game streak and series wins. And I said, put her on to lose today. They always lose after a day off. Always, always, always. This is box number 3. These packs are a little nicer to rip because they're not all folded under like the jumbo packs are. We got 2 relics, so I hope we get an auto next. Now you lost first last series against us and then won the next 2. Oh, you don't have to tell me. I was at that game. That's the game I met Schwarber, and actually Scherzer is supposed to pitch for the Bisons tonight. How'd that go? And we got that stat line. Reese, look that up. Look that up, would you? Or Dustin? Dustin might know. But that's the day I met Schwarber and Bone. And for the record, Jeremy, because I'm looking right at the calendar, the Jays didn't play the day before. So June 2nd, Monday, June 2nd, the Jays didn't play. They played Philly at home on the 3rd, and they got hammered. And look, 2 weeks to the day later, they had the Monday off, and they lost. Oh, sorry, not the Monday off, sorry. They had the Thursday off, the day before off, and then they lost the game and got hammered. So, that's history repeating itself. Seems like the hit's always on this side, so we'll go this side. 3 wins and 6 losses after days off. For the last 9, I'm assuming, the last 9 days off. So, okay, well that's 66% loss, not 95, but is that just for this year for days off? Probably, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that's for this year. That is for this year. I like that stat there. Devers, I wonder what it is historically. I think it's a little higher. But I know the one against the Phillies you're talking about, Jeremy, got Carlos Correa there. And yeah, they had the day off and got hammered. Because I was there, like I said. Crawford. Excuse me. I don't know if it's possible to take air in the wrong tube, but that's what it felt like. Usually it's water down the wrong tube, but Merrill there for the Padres. We got Lindor and Soto there on the dynamic duels for the Mets. 4-inning pitch, 4 hits, 2 earned runs, 4 strikeouts, 1 home run. 4.1 innings pitched. Sorry. So I'm assuming not the greatest then. I don't know. Is that the Luis Angel Acuna? Thank you, McGuire. Reese leaves and McGuire's in. They're like, oh, we got a numbered card here, blue. Simeon Wood Richardson, previous Blue Jay back in the day. Twins at a 150 going to Mike Gauthier. 40 at a 150. Last year, 6-15. There we go. Told you it wasn't as good. They're pretty close though. Pretty close. Just take gold off because we're probably going to have some more golds come up here. So, got a little off center. Maybe I'll move the camera or something here. It's alright. Oh, 66. No, it's going to be higher than that. 15 out of 21. A little higher than 66. Not much though. Anyways, I think that's a bet worth taking. Roki there for the Dodgers. Chris Thompson has Dodgers in this one. Yes, he does. Luis Angel Acuna on the base for the Mets. Oh, we got another color. That's two color of this box. Grayson Rodriguez for the Orioles. I'll flip those sleeves around because I'm picking them up backwards. Orioles in this one going to Chris Thompson. Speak of the devil. 198 out of 250 on the purple. Grayson Rodriguez. We got Judge on the insert. Hae-Sung Kim for the Dodgers on the base rookie. Well, you got Clayton Kershaw and Sandy Koufax for the Dodgers. We got Jose Iglesias on the rainbow foil. Is he on the Padres now? Iglesias? Or am I thinking of somebody else? Actually, like 70%. Okay. I knew I wasn't crazy. Garrett Cole there on the insert. Card just felt a little off. Kevin Alcantara there. The Kevies. Zach Geloff. Ooh, on Aqua. Aqua is a little short print, kind of like the pink foil. Pink foil, I believe, is only on like inserts. I don't think they have them on regular cards, and Aqua's on the regular cards. So Future Stars, Zach Geloff for the Athletics, going to Kevin Terrain. Royce Lewis there for the Twinkies. Juan Yepes. Don't know why Series 2 would be a Met. Yeah, because I thought when you and I were at the game with Reed, I thought that he was playing second base. Oh, Grant McRae on the rookie for the Giants. Giants in this one going to Mike Gauthier. Mike, there you go. He's like, hey, I'll help you close. What about this team or that team? And I said, what do you mean or? How about the word and? And he took them both. So appreciate it, Mike. There's an auto for you. Probably just share here for right now. Keep pushing those silver packs. Gotta watch. Make sure. How's that? There. A little rearranging. Never hurt anybody. Actually, you know what I can do with these silver packs if I remember? I can put them right there. You guys can still see them. Don't know why Series 2 would be a Met. Oh, I already read that one. Kind of expecting it or similar. So you think the Phillies will get the first one and then the Jays might win the next two? I mean, here's to hoping. Here's to hoping. Garrett Cole. Just don't give them a day off. If they have a day off, they cannot win. Dustin's got the stats on it. Alright, that is box number 3 in the books. I was saying to you guys yesterday that cost on the hobby is basically the same as the jumbo, which it is. But I kind of then thought, oh, I wish I didn't buy any hobbies or as many, because I don't know, to me it seems like maybe there's a little bit less hit rate. You get the same amount of silver packs, which is good, but you don't get 6 guaranteed autos, and obviously you get 6 less patches, which I don't know if that even matters, because half the patches are $5 patches or less. Empty box. Oh, I don't know why that silver pack's in there. See, I'm getting all miscombobulated here. Alright, let's rock and roll. This is box number 4. So I took a little bit of a lesser markup on this. I think there was like the really cheap teams were the same price. But then like I think anything over $29 if you compare to the jumbos were like $5 cheaper, and then I think around $70 or $80 they were about $10 cheaper. And I think around $120 they were $15 cheaper. And I think the Dodgers, maybe the Yankees were $20 cheaper. Something like that. So I tried to do it so we could fill it a little easier and faster knowing I wasn't going to be here. And like I said, I started thinking about it. It's nice to get a mix though, like, especially if you like player set building, team set building, or set building, the whole set. You definitely get different print runs of stuff. So it is nice to have a mix of it. But I think in the future I'll probably just do one hobby and then do the rest jumbo. McGuire, did you text me back, McGuire, and I didn't see it? Oh, you didn't even know we were filming this. That's my bad. That is my bad. Did I make this? I must have made this all one pile. All right, well, here we go. Here we go. We got a Mike Trout backwards. I like that for the Angels. Neil Turnbull, are you watching? I think Neil works afternoon/night, so he may not be watching. Jose Ramirez. Not that this is Neil's. Yeah, full disclosure, Neil's already paid me. But if anybody watching, or if you happen to watch and realize you forgot to send your payment through, please do so. I don't think that's a blue variation. I can't say I've seen any blue variations, but it looks kind of just like a regular background, except for that yellow. We talked twice today. I think we talked like 40 times today. Luis Angel Acuna, base rookie. I just, I'd call you. You were tied up. You'd call me. I'd either not pick up or I'd be busy. Oh, I don't know. Is the summer superstars always pink? We're going to set that aside. I don't know if that's backwards, like normal or not. Is that Gelof there, though, on the rainbow foil? How has better hits over dollar according to spreadsheet? Okay. Well, we'll see. We already ripped 2 cases of jumbo, so we'll see how we feel at the end of it. Okay, so I do believe this is a pink foil variation based on the background of Mike Trout being pink. You kind of see like this area on Riley Green. So, pink Mike Trout variation here. Pink foil, I believe it will be called. Going to Neil Turnbull. But yes, if you have not sent, and again, no reflection at all of Neil, because he's already paid me. Yeah, it does look shinier, and the pink behind Trout as well. Griffin Conan there for the Marlins. If you haven't sent, please send. I'll just spit it out. I would appreciate it. Yastrzemski. I don't mind doing accounting. I hate chasing people. I find probably the lead. I don't love sorting cards either, but honestly, I don't like chasing people for money. I think it's a very negative thing to bring up. I know some people forget. I'm number one to forget to always send, especially when I'm claiming cards, like between supper and bedtime and going live. Like I don't remember to send money, so that's on me fully. I try not to do that because I hate following up with people. But Alcantara there. But anyways, I know life happens, so by no means do I feel anybody's ever avoiding me. I just appreciate if you guys can send it. Send it, when you claim teams and you won't forget. Tyler O'Neill, rainbow foil. If it's something like Cup, like we had, took a few days to fill, and you want to wait until it actually fills, that's fine. Jason Dominguez there, Cal Ripken Jr. I'll always be able to send you your money back if something, was to not ever fill, or if we decide to try and absorb the teams ourselves and you don't like that method, then, definitely have the abilities to do that. So Jackson Jobe there. And even if I'm out, I'm sure McGuire can send e-transfers on my behalf. I can top him up the next day. Chris Bryant in the Rockies there. It's a gold at a 2025. Rockies in this one going to Corey Godet. Again, if you just happen to be jumping in, I did ship everyone's cards. 577 out of 2025. Again, going to Corey. Congratulations. Everyone's break card shipped. So, if you haven't got a photo yet, it's coming, and it's coming by Canadian UPS. Got Acuna there on the insert. Because there's only 3 that went. We got Bowden Francis there. Yikes. We got 3 that went Campar. Ichiro for the Mariners in this one. You guys see there, Mariners. You can probably tell by the uniform too. Alcantara. He does have Marlins hits though, Ichiro. I was in a break with Marlins and they hit the Reverence Patch Auto, or whatever they're calling it now, and it's as, oh no, sorry, I had the Mariners and it is as a Marlins, so that stung a little bit. Roki there, Jackson Merrill. We got Christian Yelich for the Brew Crew. Small hit for Dave Davenport. Small hit for you, sir. Keep her going though. Keep her going. Keep the momentum. Start small and keep building up. Got Beltre and Seager there for the Rangers. Jackson Joe, rookie. Sagi's rookie. And that is the end of box number 4. Box number 5. Silver pack. All 5 are there. Empty box. I'm here about 15 minutes behind again. I'll catch up by box 3. Well, we're already on box 5, so I don't think so, Wesley. I don't think so. We'll see though. Now I just stopped typing that reply. Oh, I don't even think it showed, did it? Valev Alexander. Who we got over there? Who we got? Are you in the group, or are you scrolling YouTube and happen to come across us? I don't recognize the name. Feel the luck though. I feel the luck in this box. Alright. Alright, we'll take that. We'll take a... Oh, I know you're on YouTube, sorry. I meant, are you in our break group? I'm going with no, because you would have said what your name is, unless that is your name, which obviously then you're not in our group. But that's cool. More than welcome to watch. If you're from Canada and you like baseball, well, primarily we do baseball, but if you like card breaks, you want to join our group, feel free. It's over on Facebook, the Card Shop Canada, just like on the header above. Well, it's over there, I guess, technically. Whatever, you guys can see it. Feel free to join the group. David Fry, we're going to start rolling through the base cards here. We'll stop and talk about it. The first pitch. Joey. Citizens Bank Park, The Bachelor in season 33 of Dancing with the Stars. I think we had him in 2 breaks ago because I remember saying, not my kind of TV. Alcantara there on the base rookie. We got, oh, at a 50, Christian Javier gold at a 50. Nice gold foil. Give you the best of luck on this one. Appreciate it. Well, gold out of 50 is not terrible. 45 out of 50 for the Astros. Going to Sean Sisk. Going to Sean Sisk. We'll put that one front and center right there. Not a bad start early on here. Kumar Rocker for the Rangers on the rookie insert. We got Hae-Sung Kim. This is probably not a bad one. The Dodgers, rainbow foil. Hae-Sung Kim for the Dodgers. Dodgers in this one going to Chris Thompson on the rainbow foil there. Nice rookie. Ay, 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 ay. Put her over here. Shohei base. And what do we got here? Manny Machado on the Summer Superstars. Bachelor stuff. Oh, is that your TV show, Jeremy? Is that your jam? You like The Bachelor, do you? I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Jackson Jobe there for the Tigers. Sagis, and got Corey Seager there on the Summer Superstars. Oh, there. Last time we got a little piece of this. Don't ask Wesley what happened. Last time we got a little piece of a card cut off. I saw it early and I thought it was a die cut of some sort, one of those sketch cards, and then it did end up being a Bobby Witt sketch card that JM got. Oh, Wesley. Yankees losing 10. Good. I fast forwarded. Okay. Oh, Tammy, what's up? Tammy's up. Tammy told me she's going to bed. She was feeling tired, but she's awake now. Probably got the insomnia going on. Luis Angel Acuna for the Mets. We got Vladdy on the All-Star. Ooh. I thought it was maybe black. It is not. Carlos Correa for the Twinkies. I thought it would have been a black parallel, but it's not looking like it. All-Star, American League All-Star, Carlos Correa and the Twinkies. Twinkies going to Mike Gauthier. Can't wait for next season. Why do you think I buy this spot? Get out of here. Get out of here, Jeremy Mitchell. Get out of here. Zach, be nice. Be nice, Wesley. I am being nice, but hey, you know what happens. My good friend sketch a Bobby Witt card for this series. Oh, did he? Ohtani. Oh, I saw that post actually that you made. Nice Ohtani OPS. I saw the post that you made about it. I think you tagged him on it. That would be like absolutely ridiculous if we hit them again. Like hit him again. Had the little piece. I mean, Troy would just like blow a gasket in happiness. Dylan Cruz there for the Nationals. Not a bad one for the Nationals. Kevin Terrain. I think he's injured though, unfortunately, if I'm not mistaken. Oh man, I keep leaving my mouse in the wrong spot. Sketched. Matt Olson there. Hae-Sung Kim. We got Rainbow Grichuk, previous Blue Jay rainbow foil. And what do we got here? Got Kyle Stowers, bookend. 250 out of 250. That'll be a purple. Miami Marlins going to Dustin in a closer spot. Get yourself a nice Kyle Stowers. This guy was on Baltimore previously, I believe. Stowers? Baltimore or The Astros. I think it's Baltimore though. Not gonna make the showcase, unfortunately for you there, Dustin. We got Willie Mays and Toronto Blue Jays team card. It was an alright box. Box number 6 coming right up. Box number 6. Here we go. Baltimore. Mabar, that's why I need you here. It's like a conversation. You gotta ask these questions. Silver pack. Move them over here. You guys can see them right inside the boxes. A little easier. Empty box. What up, peeps? See? I said at the very beginning of the video, and Wesley, if he watched it, he'll know. I said I sent the link to a few people that, although they're not auto in this box, need some V-back hits. There's Harold. I said, I sent the link to a few people that aren't in the break, and that, you know, we promote just hanging out. We got a good group of guys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, he, she, they, whatever you go by, don't matter to me. But yeah, we got a great group of people here. So I was like, hey, you know what? I ain't gonna break for a week. Probably gonna be very busy while I'm away for work, and let's hang out. Whoever's available, let's hang out. So Matt, thanks for jumping in, man. I appreciate it. I know wedding life is a little stressful leading up to the wedding, so appreciate you making some time to come hang out with us. And Wesley, again, also know you're not in this break either, so appreciate you coming to hang out with us. Hopefully you're not getting remarried again right now. Harold is in this break. He wants some dang Diamondback hits. Let's go, Harold. Let's go. A little Jordan Lawler auto. I'm sure you got autos in this. Okay. Good luck, everyone. Trey Turner. I guess I should publicly come out and say that I do apologize on the cut break, since I don't know hockey that well, about the Felix Potvin goalie for the Maple Leafs, and the card that we hit was a pretty big card. I didn't make a pretty big deal about it. I kind of like the patch, Luis Angel Acuna there. I kind of like the patch and everything, but I didn't realize how big of a player he is. So Ozuna. So yeah, my apologies to the card world. Corey was very happy with his card. Roki, Andy Diaz in the rainbow foil. And I believe the card has made its way to a very world-renowned Felix Potvin collector. So O'Neal Cruz, enjoy that card. I ended up getting contacted through a person's Instagram, YouTube, Facebook. It was quite funny how it all came about. It's the first time that's happened to me. So Freddie Freeman, I realized as that was going on, Alcantara there for the Cubbies on the base rookie, that card must have been a lot bigger than I made it out to be. Oh boy, look at that for the Athletics, Kevin Terrain. Nice. Jose Canseco for the Athletics, and a nice auto, like a nice full legible auto there. Jose Canseco for Kevin Terrain. Kevin, are you still watching? Felix the Cat rules. He stood up and gave Ron Hextall a go for his money. Nice. Remember that, Wesley says to Matt. Jose Canseco for the Athletics going to Kevin Terrain. I think I'm going to move Mike Trout over, keep the gold. Actually, you know what? I think this will show better this way. And then put the auto right there. Actually, you know what? We're going to put Canseco in the front. Baltimore rookie can go off to the side for now. Beauty. Nice hit, Wesley says. Beauty. Coming from Tammy. What's up, Tammy? Happy you're here with us. Happy. Oh. Why, hello there, Mackenzie Gore. So this is out of Series 1. So they put the black border ones in from Series 1 and Series 2 because they didn't make them in Series 1. So 37 out of 74 going to the Nationals. Mackenzie Gore going to the Nationals. And Kevin Terrain, that's his second out of 74, I believe, because he got the rookie. He got the rookie. Now I don't even know what to do. We'll go this way, I guess. We'll get rid of this little memoir. We'll just set it down here. Francisco Lindor. I would assume that the gold mirrors are backwards, but I don't know that for sure. When we sort them, though, we'll know for sure then. Roki there on the Summer Superstars. We got a gold coming up of Nick Pivetta, followed by Mookie Betts on the insert. Nick Pivetta for the Padres. Padres going to Joseph. 857 out of 2020. Sorry, yes. 857 out of 2025 there on the Nick Pivetta. Mookie. Jackson Jobe on the base. One of the best goalie fights ever. Mookie Betts there for the Dodgers on the rainbow foil. You're welcome, Tammy. You're welcome. Happy you are awake and watching the break. Bobby Witt and George Brett. Conan there on the rookie. And what do we got here? What do we got here? Oh, James Wood pink variation. Pink variation on the James Wood rookie. It's going to be another nice card for you there, Kevin. Kevin Terrain goes Dodgers yesterday and goes Nationals today. James Wood. Doubling down. Doubling down. Let's go. Kevin riding the hit Terrain. Kevin riding the hit Terrain. Seiya Suzuki there. Luis Angel Acuna. Hee-Sung Kim. Kyle Tucker. I was thinking, did we even get our hit? Well, yeah, we did. We got Jose Canseco auto. What am I talking about? What do I know? Nothing. Alright, that's the halfway point. 6 boxes down, 6 boxes to go. Sorry guys, silver pack there. If I open it this way, it'll hit my screen. You guys can't see it, but I have a screen right there, so it makes it a little more tough to unbox. And McGuire is going to get in there and say, when are we moving? When are we moving? Empty box. Oh, he'll know why I'm laughing now. I might be moving sooner than later. Not moving for a week, because I won't be here. I better not come home and you and Reese have moved everything. I would not be too happy about that. We're going to have to get McGuire into a break one of these days. It's his birthday's coming up, so give him a birthday spot. My dad's birthday tomorrow. Happy birthday, Dad. I will not be live, so first time live to be able to say it. We need some more ink, though. We definitely need some more ink. Jason McGuire with the laughing emoji. Our friend from Missouri is very concerned about you not being into baseball that much. Like you're into baseball, but not into the baseball cards as much, ripping as much. Very concerned for you. Told me to get you out of that Pokemon stuff. Get you out of that Pokemans. Alright, here we go. Box number 7. Job there. Corbin Carroll. Diamondbacks for Harold. He wants a little bit more than an insert though. Roki. Porter Hodge. Can't say I've seen that name too many times. We got Bobby Witt Jr. there on the insert. Troy's also looking for a little bit more than just an insert on the Bobby Witt Jr. Too many cards. Too many cards. Oh, there it is. There it is. What we've been hunting. Kumar Rocker too. Not a terrible rookie card to get in a clear acetate, because you can literally get a junky veteran like Jose Altuve if you want. Kumar Rocker for the Texas Rangers. Missed out on his team, I believe, yesterday due to Ryan Milbury, and Craig Pinches in the house, baby. There you go. Clear acetate, 2 out of 10. Kumar Rocker rookie card. Congratulations, sir. Beauty. Beauty. I don't know what's about these cards, but they look so much better than the ones in prior years. Like the players just bounce off the card. Kind of have that like depth of darkness, those like super short print case hit things from Chrome Black. They got that like feel to them. So this is pretty cool. Pretty cool. We're gonna have to clean out. We're gonna have to clean out here a little bit. We're gonna push back, I think. We're gonna put Kinsenko there. We're gonna try and make a little bit more room. I think Trouty should stay. I'm going to do a reorganization here. Bear with me for a minute. Okay. I'm going to put the short print beside the rocker. And then we're going to put these two, maybe. No, we're only going to get one. I'm going to put Trout up there. Then we're going to get rid of this mismatch over here. There, that's working a little better for me now. Ha-Seong Kim's going to stay. All you relics. James Wood can double down for obvious reasons. Come on, Stan. We're going to get James Wood in there, and then we're going to put Ha-Seong Kim right there. There we go. And we'll put Mackenzie Gore as a black right down Main Street here. There. I think that works. Any objections? Let Jason McGuire know. He'll fill out the complaint form. Nice. He's concerned about his pocket. It's easier for you to sort. Oh, I got you. I got you. Alright, let's just throw these cards back on top and let's start again. Whoa, whoa, Tammy and Wesley say. Said that a while ago because I was too busy. Segui's there. Mookie Betts. I was too busy looking at the clear acetate Alcantara and reorganizing for it. But Craig Pinches. Rebound. That's why you always take your team. Oh, Joey Loperfido for the Blue Jays. Loperfido for the Blue Jays. Going to Dustin Schneider. I can set this one aside for you, Dustin, if you'd like. Actually, anything that gets top loaded, I can. I don't really got room for them, unfortunately, but We'll put him in front of the Haesung Kim for right now. No, better not. Haesung Kim is currently a better rookie. He's playing Whitcomb, or Whitcomb, I should say. New York Mets rainbow foil. Yeah, I could pull those hits aside for you. I don't know if I taped your box shut or if I just folded it. I might have just folded it. Gunnar Henderson there. Luis Angel Acuna. But either way, I'll put it in a team bag, and then either I'll put it on top of the box, tape it to it, or I'll cut the box open and just throw it inside. We got Chipper Jones on the insert. Jesse Wanker. Oh, Lubob. Lubob for the White Sox. Going to Dustin as well. Nice hit there. We need to pass the hat around so Zach can get more stands. Oh, I can get more stands. Jan has actually offered to make me a stand. It's just there's not room in the setup to really put more cards. I don't have height elevation to put more cards. So I'm thinking in the next kind of setup, we'll go with the camera a little bit lower, looking up at the cards, and then we'll be able to have like 2 rows. And then when I'm doing the breaks, it'll be more like this because the camera will be shooting up this way at it. That's kind of the thought process right now. We'll see what happens. I keep promising changes. You got Vladdy and Bo there on the dynamic duos, dynamic do nothings. Jackson Joe, dynamic do nothings productive today. Brent Rooker. I need time. I need time more than I need stands. I already have a stand lined up. Janice graciously offered. Hernandez there. Just need time. Blaze Alexander on the rainbow foil of the Diamondbacks. Still not the hit. There's an Alcantara there. Still not the hit Harold's looking for though. Shota Imanaga. That is the end of box 7. Box number 8. I'm pissed they shafted Kirky on the best catchers list. 10th? Yeah, I would say so. I mean, I'm assuming Cal Raleigh is number 1. I'm assuming Cal Raleigh is number 1. Empty box. Janice wants to make me a stand at a wood. From little, gotta talk to her though. I don't know, Janice, are you watching? Gotta talk to her, gotta kind of know what she's thinking. Because you can't have it like too big on the desk. I also was thinking if we should just have like a hit area where if I had another camera, like this one, but we had another box, I don't know if we could give another box on the screen and then just have like maybe 9 cards set up, or have like 3 cards, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like a triangle or something. So still playing with that idea. He's so underrated outside Blue Jays fans. Yeah, assuming he's not getting the All-Star votes either. Or is that where that's stemming from? I don't know, I'd almost have to say that he might be better defensively than Cal Raleigh. Like, there's nothing wrong with Raleigh, don't get me wrong, but I think he's getting all the attention because of his bat more than anything. Kirky's got a lot of offense being given right now too, but man, Kirky's gotten a lot better behind the plate. He's always been great framing, but throwing that guy out at second, I think he's done an excellent job. And I'm the guy that 100 years ago in spring training said to my wife, "Oh, we don't need that guy's auto. He ain't gonna make it to the big leagues." Those are my words, and I'll eat them. She reminds me of it every year, every time Kirky takes off. Miguel Andujar there, another black one for the Athletics this time. Miguel Andujar for, let's see, 68 out of 74 for the Athletics, going to Kevin Terrain. Yep. Kirky worked his butt off. He got here, and I don't think he's going anywhere. Jason also said last year, like, the guy can play regularly, not be Danny Jansen's backup. Riley Green on the insert. Not be Jansen's backup, he will play so much better, because when Jansen would get hurt, Luis Angel Acuna, when Jansen would get hurt, Kirky would be like 2 out of 3, full-time we'll call it, Spencer Strider. And he would start playing excellent, and then Jansen would come back from a broken finger, wrist, hand, whatever, and then Kirky would not be performing again. So, McGuire called it. He said if Kirk gets the opportunity to play, the majority of the time, Yelich, he's going to have a great bounce back. And he did. So, Jackson Jobe there on the base. Ellie De La Cruz for the Reds, Sean Sisk. Sean's also looking for a little something more than a insert. We got Byron Buxton on the rainbow foil. I bought into a case break. I don't know, it's probably ripping right now. I forget even the teams that I bought. Cubs, Giants, maybe. I've been voting every day. Kirky. We got Duke Schneider and Mickey Mantle there, so we're going to have to randomize that card. So you got Dodgers on the left and Yankees on the right. So, sorry. Just set it off to the side, hopefully I'll remember. Alcantara, base rookie. Hae-Sung Kim, base rookie. And we've got John Kensey, Noel, Mr. Christmas, Big Christmas for the Guardians. Oh. Chris Thompson. Where you at? Chris Thompson. Major League Material Auto, Andy Pahe. This guy's been tearing it up. Tearing it up. Andy Pahe. Look at that. Beauty. How do you get the thicker sleeves here for it? Oh, it's numbered out of 10. 8 out of 10. Let's go. Congratulations, Dodgers. Chris Thompson. Beauty. See, I even had a thick top loader ready to go. I just put one in there just because. Now we got to do the 3-man shuffle again here. Seifel's coming out. He's staying up there, but Andy Pahe's going in there. That's numbered out of 10. I don't know if I said the number or not. 8 out of 10? 8 out of 10. 2 out of 10s in this case. Oh, it's just like a tiny little scratch, but then the light hits it. I thought it was a hair. I didn't want no hair hanging in there. Beauty. Bam. Bam, bam. Nice, McGuire says. Now I feel like I got something in my eye. Whew. Having a breakdown here in the middle of the break. Paul Skeens, nice summer superstars. At a 76, this will be Independence Day. Ronaldo Lopez for the Braves. Always like the design of these cards. I know it's the American flag, but Independence Day, I always love these cards. If anybody has any Blue Jays of these, let me know, because I would definitely be interested. Ronaldo Lopez for the Braves. Braves going to Janice. Congrats, Janice. Let's make some room for it up there. And a gold peeking its head out there. George Brett. Luis Angel Acuna. And Kyle Manzardo for the Guardians. Heck of a case. Yeah, definitely like pulling some I'd say more quality over quantity of autos for sure. Kyle Manzardo, Future Stars there, 301 out of 2025, going to the Guardians and Jordan Hamilton. Again, if you're just catching us and you don't happen to watch the whole video, I did ship out everyone's break cards. So if you have not, Rafael Devers, if you have not received a text, or not a text, but a Facebook message from me, you will, don't worry. Hef Kierstad, I'm going to guess it's a rainbow, it is. You will get a picture of your box with the label, and the label has the tracking number on it. Tariq Skubal there on the insert. Okay, here we go. Box 9, 10, 11, 12, so box number 9. Pack. Give me 1 second here. Jason would have been proud of me. I emptied my garbage before I started, but we got a lot of packs, a lot of wrapper packs, so give me a half a second here to make some room. They get all staticky and stuck together, it makes it even harder to get out. Hopefully my hairdresser cut my hair pretty good today. Hopefully no bald spots back there yet. My brother's basically bald. My dad basically bald. Well, at least bald on top. They both have hair on the sides. But I got my mom's hair. Thank you, Mom. Appreciate it. Empty box. I need a bigger garbage when I move. I know I told you I'm going to cut the hole in the desk, you know, like cut the hole and then just boom, right in the garbage can. That's what's going to happen, but that project might be on hold for undisclosed reasons, as you may know, Mr. McGuire. Nothing got accomplished today on that note either. So, since we never got to finish our all-day phone call, that kept getting interrupted. So seeing as we're not really, or at least not too much of an expensive hockey group, maybe cheaper hockey would do something here. I know there's talk before about, I think there was quite a few people interested in like wrestling or like MMA and wrestling. Is that still the case? Maybe I'll put a poll up. We'll see. If we get those 2 cases filled while I'm gone, maybe I'll put a poll up and see. I mean, we could also do both those cases together. There wouldn't be a ton of savings. A little bit in shipping. It would be pretty close to double. I don't know if that would be too much to try and swallow. With 2 cases. UFC, I'm down, not WWE. Okay. I kind of forget everyone that said there was more people like into that than I thought there would have been. I was a little shocked. Could also do like Pokemon, possibly. I don't know. Like Jason knows quite a bit about Pokemon. I don't know too much about it. Wyatt Langford. We kind of hit walls, right? So, and the walls are fine. I just don't want to lose momentum, and I don't want to lose interest. So, you know, if we don't have anything to break, I feel like people may go looking elsewhere, which isn't the end of the world. I feel that we're doing a pretty good job here. So, Blake Snell will be hard to compete with on the service side of things. May not be the cheapest, but hopefully the all-around best value. Spencer Strider rainbow foil. Alcantara. Everyone can deliver a price. Not everyone can deliver service. Julio Rodriguez. Luis Angel Acuna. Well, yeah, I just feel like maybe we need to plug a few things in between. There's a Sagis base rookie back there for the Cardinals. Pujols. Lots of Pujols. What is that? Oh, Reese Hines. Switching her up there, Sean. Switching her up. We got another rookie for you to start chasing in your Reds Rolodex there. Reese Hines for the Cincinnati Reds, going to Sean Sisk on the Baseball Stars auto. Probably gonna get rid of Ronaldo Lopez. Block him up. GPK. I want baseball GPK. I'd buy like a truckload of baseball GPK. I don't want regular GPK. Dustin says UFC. Matt says UFC. New Marlowe from Topps is going to be insanely expensive. Great to hear. Marty W. are coming out with GPK MLB this year. What's coming out next for baseball? Topps Chrome? Matty W, not Marty. I have a customer named Matt, and I call him Matty from time to time. I sent him a text today, and it auto-corrected to Marty as well, so I did the same exact thing you did, McGuire. Contreras there, Jackson Joe base. Next coming out is Inception. So Inception comes out on the 18th. Hopefully I'll have some when I get back. Inception's not like ridiculously expensive. It is expensive enough, and it's like low hit rate, but it's Kumar Rocker doubling down. Craig Pinches doubling down. Colorado Rockies. Oh no, what am I saying? Not Rockies. Texas Rangers. Colorado Rockies. Doy. Texas Rangers, Craig Pinches. Had everything right with the team. Home field advantage, sir. Congratulations. You got the out of 10. And then what we're going to do here, I think, is we're going to put this over here. Reese Hines over here. Trouty is going to pretty much get blocked, and then we're going to put the two Kumar Rockers right in there. So when Craig Pinches comes up and he watches this, Topps Inception, yeah, Inception comes out next. Not sure, Brother GPK just came out with 40th anniversary and it sold out in like 20 minutes. Nice. Craig Pinches, where are you at? Maybe we should send him a message. Alcantara there. Mark Long on the first pitch for the Diamondbacks. Another hit, but not the hit we're looking for. Just an insert. Roki. Milwaukee Brewers, Dave Davenport. Purple out of 250. 107 out of 250 to be exact. Congratulations, sir. And thank you for joining our break group and jumping in a break right away. We appreciate it. Volpe. We got Detroit Semir U. Quartet won't forget. Detroit Tigers on the rainbow foil. Jer, I don't know if you're still listening with your crappy Wi-Fi at the Tiger Stadium or not, but got yourself a little rainbow foil. Ellie De La Cruz on the Summer Superstars. Jackson Jobe on the base. Got yourself a lot of Jackson Jobe base cards too. McGuire, give it up. Give it up, McGuire. Give it up. I ain't going down that road. I think the last case of hobbies are out hitting the jumbos. Oh, I think the case of hobbies Zach Neto there. Yeah, well, Jeremy was telling me, like, well, telling all of us. He's over on YouTube, but he was saying statistics show Babe Ruth, there's more quality, maybe a little less quantity, but more quality on the hobbies. So maybe we'll do the double caser. I don't know if it'd be too expensive or not. That kind of stuff worries me a little bit. I'm going to slide the silver packs ahead. I'm going to slide these 2 boxes down, and I'm going to slide the base cards down to the end there. Okay, we have 3 boxes left. There's 2 to my left, and there's 1 right here. So good luck, everyone. Another silver pack. Oh, have we ever done 2-case break yet? Well, it sounds like everyone asked, can we get jumbos here at LCS? I don't know anybody. Did you talk to Zach at Premium about, like, since the release came out? I texted him actually, and I didn't hear back from him. I'm sure he got busy and had 100 messages come in. Not a big ordeal, but all the local card shops here in Ontario that I saw posts about said that they all got 2 boxes. The only ones that I believe got more than that, and that I know have jumbos for sure, was Mint Inc. Parsons, what are you saying will be fun? To do the double caser? My wrists are getting sore. What happens when you sit behind the desk and don't do anything anymore? Your body gets out of shape. I mean, really, if we'll say like 50% maybe of the teams here are people's PC teams. Like, I'm pretty sure Neil Turnbull PCs the Angels. Sean really wants a Cam Smith, so he may not buy the Astros. Kevin Terrain is just an all-around amazing human being. Dustin is a Blue Jays guy for sure. Janice, I think, was helping us. Phil, I'm not sure she's a Braves by heart. Dave Davenport, don't know too much about that guy. He's new to the group. But anyways, like Cardinals, Kevin Homer Farrell, probably interested. Cubbies. We've probably a few people. Diamondbacks, I think between Peter, Schultz, and Harold. It could be Lucy Fletcher as well, likes the Diamondbacks. Ryan Mills likes the Diamondbacks. We might be able to do it. Guardians, maybe Matt will get in. Maybe we'll give Matt a little wedding discount on the 2-caser. Got Hunter Green there. So yeah, maybe we'll do the 2-caser because I mean half the teams are probably getting picked up in both when I post them separately anyways. So I just kind of worry about the Dodgers, the Nationals, and the Yankees because they're a little bit more expensive. So yeah, I figured Wesley, you're saying about double case. Arenado there. I figured that's Alcantara on the base. What your message was about. Rosario here on the rainbow foil for the Padres. Juan Yepes, not Mr. Newbar. Clayton Kershaw. We got Jake Eder, rookie for the White Sox, going to Dustin. That is a gold out of 2025, Dustin. 1577 out of 2025. Double case of hobby or jumbo? Sorry, missed the first part of your answer. You heard Kevin Train is an amazing human being, and then all of a sudden he's like, wait, what are you talking about? So it'd actually be a case of both. It'd be 1 hobby and 1 jumbo is what I got left. 1 case of each. So it'd be kind of fun, I think. You'd have 24 silver packs. No, I don't have 2 hobbies, Wesley. Don't be spreading the wrong news. It'd be 1 hobby plus 1 jumbo. So it'd be 6 jumbos and 12 hobbies. Oh, no, Mike Gauthier, look away. Jeremy Mitchell, start celebrating. Kyle Schwarber. 21 out of 50. I got something to compare that to, I think. I don't know where it is, though. No, those are from Seattle. Hold on a second. I know this one's legit because I got it in person. Here it is. We'll see how close it looks. We'll see how close it looks. Postseason. I'd say that's spot on. That's don't need to send that one in for authentication. I can tell you this one's real for sure. I got her in person. I got the photo to prove it. Oh, that is awesome. 21 out of 50. Kyle Schwarber. Always kind of thought this guy was a little like heftier. Mike, you arrived at the wrong time. Oh no, did Mike just come in? I don't see that notification on my chat. But yikes. Mike, I'm sorry, brother. I'm sorry. Kyle Schwarber, 21 out of 50. And congratulations to Jeremy Mitchell. Those guys go at the Phillies. Those guys go at the Phillies like, I don't know, like my son and I go at ice cream. Oh boy. That is awesome. That is awesome. Now the Phillies kicked the crap out of the Blue Jays today, so he's not getting the center. He'll get off center. He can have off center. He's not allowed to be in the center. I'm sorry. He was a really nice guy and everything, but that is sick. Kyle Schwarber. My ears perked up like a dog hearing a plate full of steak hit the floor. Oh boy, I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, so yes, to clarify, one case of hobby is left and one case of jumbo is left. Jackson Jobe. So if we want to do them together, we can. We just might need a little help getting her closed up. So Babe Ruth and Lou Gehrig there. We could run a mini. Dustin was pushing me for a mini the other day. I said, oh, just hold your horses. I'll get this thing closed up. Hey, Song Kim. Kyle Schwarber there on the OPS leaders. But we may have to institute it if we want to try and close some of those bigger teams. We'll see. Zach Neto. We've done 105 breaks without the dang minis. I prefer to keep it that way. But I also want a break, so. Kirby Yates ×2. We had this already once, I believe. I don't know if it was last night. Well, it would have been jumbo regardless, so. Elias Diaz. Luis Angel Acuna. And George Kirby. A dyslexic bookend here if you want. It's a backwards 250. It's 52 out of 250. George Kirby and the Seattle Mariners. Seattle in this one's going to Chris McIsaac. Congrats, buddy. Congrats. It's funny, I was talking to Shunya about maybe grabbing the Mariners again. And I said, yeah, I mean, the hobby case has always been great to us. We always hit the clear acetates out of them. And then we hit a clear acetate. So Shunya's getting a photo. Wasn't a Mariner, but I think my Luke, I'm reading names off the cards. I think my luck is continuing on that note. We got Aaron Judge there on the Summer Superstars. 2 boxes left after this little pile. I'll have to get an auto count too. Like I said, we're definitely we got Corbin Carroll there on another insert for my man Harold Alcantara there. Alright. That Schwarber brought some life into me. That's a sick card. 21 out of 50 postseason. Now, Jeremy, you're gonna be like, oh, Jeremy said to me when I shipped his box, you don't even have to ship it to me. Like, you know, there's no rush. and he's telling me about his collection, and he basically just buys the Phillies for the most part. That's his PC and all this and that. Another silver pack there. And now he's gonna be like, "Oh man, I wish you didn't ship it. I wish you could ship that Schwarber right now." I'd be wanting that Schwarber right now if it was mine. Oh, if it was like my guy, let's put it that way. Schwarber is a staple at the Phillies at this point, right? So, all right, this is box number 11. Box number 11. We have one box still sealed to go. Oh, 430 is going to come way too early. Well, I guess Kirby Yates might have not have been a double print run. It could have been the first card of one pack and the back card of another pack. So, at least in this. In the jumbos, I guess in the jumbos it could have been the same because I had stacked. Oh no, I didn't because I had alternated the pack stacks on the jumbos for the most part. Now I got something to look forward to. Got something to look forward to for a while now. Oh, I got you. I said that like completely wrong. Alright, here we go. Second last box. Box number 11. Jackson Jobe on the rookie. Hae-Sung Kim on the rookie. Got Mike Trout, Summer Superstars on the base. Ohtani. Acuna Jr. Alcantara on the rookie base. Juan Yepez, not Mr. Lars Nootbaar. Oh, we got Nick Gonzalez there for the Pirates going to David Gourlay. 1685 out of 2025. Oh no, if we do a double case, got Jen Tran there too on the base. If we do a double case, then David Gourlay is not going to be able to feed his kids or pay his hydro bill. I think that's what he said in the post. Just laughing. Randy Johnson there. We got Casey Schmidt on the rainbow foil. Luis Angel Acuna on the base. At a 99, the Mets. Mets going to Kevin Terrain on the go. On they go, sorry. On they go. But we had another green one, but I guess we do not. I have them all nicely sorted for the recap. Dylan Cruz on the Summer Superstars. Good luck, everyone. Ted Williams on the insert. Hayden Birdsong on the relic for the Giants. Giants in this one going to Mike Gauthier. I can put that trade up there, Mike. See if Jeremy wants a little Birdsong scratch and sniff for a little Schwarby order. Auto, not order. A little Schwarby auto. Jackson Jobe. Just kidding. Corey Seager there. That's two good Philly hits back to back. They had that Bryce Harper base at a 99 yesterday. Baseball base, like running around the bases base. Chris Sale. You say base and everyone thinks, oh, like base card, not like the physical base. Roki. You can see like base relic, base memorabilia. They still take it as in not sought after base Alcantara. We got Ben Casparius on the rainbow foil for the Dodgers. Sagis there, Freddie Freeman. That wraps up box 11. We got one box to go and then a whole bunch of silver packs, and we will round it out with a quick recap. Nick Gonzalez there for David Gourlay and the Pirates at 1685 out of 2025. The last box. Good luck, everyone. Empty box. I think we started talking about the local card shops, and we got sidetracked. But everything I can see that from talking to stores, a few stores, and see people posting online, is that most card shops only got 2 hobby boxes, McGuire. No jumbos, no case, no half case. They got 2 hobby boxes distributed to them from the distributors. So I don't know what's going on. I do not believe that Topps is shortchanging the distributors or shortchanging Canada. I think that they are fulfilling more than local card shops, and I have no proof of that. I'm just speculating that Topps is printing 1 million base cards of each player. There's no shortage of product, especially no shortage in the US. So is that the guy that basically forced a trade and then got traded to the White Sox? Is that the guy? Or the Rockies or something? Ohtani there on the insert. Luis Angel Acuna. We got Shohei Ohtani and Roki there. Sasaki. Jose Tena on the rainbow foil. Yup. Oh, some people's kids, I guess, huh? Some people's kids. Big head and a small set of shoulders, I guess. We got Selby Perez. We got JT Realmuto Alcantara there on the base, and we've got Jesse Winker. Oh, and Alex Bregman. Alex Bregman got a gold foil relic. We'll talk about Jesse Winker first here. 1178 out of 2025, going to the Mets, and the Mets are going to Kevin Terrain. Red Sox. Is she still with us? Is she still kicking, or is she falling asleep? Alex Bregman used to be a cheater, has gone over to the Red Sox. Numbered 5 out of 50 on the bat relic. Alex Bregman and the Boston Red Sox. Nice hit for Tammy. Whew. Should be talking. I'm about to fall asleep. I'm just tired though. We have got a great case here. I'm not going to see that. I'm going to put it there. Grant McCray is going to have to go off to the side. We got 5 autos, probably not getting an auto here, but maybe get 1 or 2 autos in the silver packs if we're lucky. Maybe one. So we'll see. We'll see. Jackson Merrill there on the insert. At a 99. Oh, Junior Caminero. Not a bad one. Not a bad one there for the Rays. Rays is a fairly cheap team. Going to Chris Thompson. Future Stars green at a 99. Congrats, Chris. There's 82 out of 99. Just close my eyes for a minute, she says. Tammy the Hittier Whittier. White Sox for Andrew Vaughn. Okay. Alright. Andrew Vaughn. You know, that guy was allegedly a chaser back in the day. Correa. 2021 rookies, I don't think really panned out, other than if Tariq Skubal was from 2021. I can't remember. He's having himself quite a last, we'll say 2 years. Haesung Kim, Bryce Harper, Jackson Jobe. We got Brandon Woodruff on the rainbow foil. It's late on the East Coast. Bryce Harper. Oh, vintage stock. My boy, Mr. Attitude. Joe Kelly for the Dodgers. Dodgers going to Chris Thompson. 64 to 99. Joe Kelly. I'm sure there'll be some West Coast love for this card. Vintage stock. Vintage stocks always sell well. You'd be surprised. Even of vet guys. I mean, vet pitchers maybe not so much. I'm not sure, but vintage stock is a huge following. Huge collector following. I've had a few that I've sold. They've always done better than I thought they would. I'm surprised we didn't get a gold mirror, so that's why I keep looking at the odd card every so often. Ohtani and Betts. Vintage stocks are nice. Case hits galore. Luis Angel Acuna. Paul Goldschmidt there. I was kind of hoping we'd see one of those strikeout cards. Those are kind of neat looking, but I've watched a lot of breaks, like big, like 6 case breaks, and not even pull one out of there, so. Alright, silver pack time. I think we can get rid of the evidence. We didn't get the 101 sketch card this time. Actually, I think I left it. Didn't I leave it for a break, and then did we hit it in the second break after, or I just ended up throwing it out? I kind of forget now. Alright, count these out. I just spilled them all. Not really spilled them, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good luck, everyone. Throw it out. Okay. Throwing it out. I wish they would do vintage stock on card autos. Those flagship real ones, which I don't have because I just shipped it away, are very similar to the vintage stock. They don't really have the gloss coats, like coating on them. That Alcantara that we got the other night, that flagship, or whatever they call it, flagship real one auto or something like that. It's like the base card, it's a little bit different, but very, very, very similar like to the card stock of the vintage stock. Okay, good luck, everyone. Pack just caught the corner of the card. Pack is not going to do any damage. Do go half of them. Oh, Athletics are getting a hit. You'll see in a minute. Kevin Terrain, you're getting another hit. Mickey Mantle. See, get his ears perked up. Roki Sasaki, Luis Angel Acuna, Aaron Judge, Robelski, Correa, Harper, Sagiz, Piazza. Oh, Ichiro for the Mariners at a 90 or at a, what is that? 199. I can see the Athletics one down below. That's why I'm laughing. But this has got to be like an Aqua, maybe. It's 89 at a 199 going to the Mariners. Mariners going to Chris McIsaac, I believe. Yes, Chris McIsaac. Congrats. Nice one. Beauty, beauty, beauty. Right here's where I left off. Got 3 piles. Don't usually have 3 piles going. Scooball. George Brett. James Wood. Nolan Ryan. Alvarez. Lawrence Butler. Henderson. Oh, Corbin Carroll. There's a little hit for you, Harold. Corbin Carroll, blue, parallel. 132, I think it says. It's hard to read. 132 at 150 on the Corbin Carroll. You finish. Willie Adames, Jackson Merrill, Junior Caminero, and Ken Griffey Jr. there. Randy Johnson, Ronald Acuna Jr., Hunter Green, and Ricky Henderson for the Athletics. Another nice one. 6 out of 99 on the green parallel. That's why I thought the other one was green, but it is aqua. It's a little different color. Ricky Henderson, the Athletics, going to Kevin Terrain. Whoa, nice. Whoa, nice. Thanks, Dustin says. Thanks. Anthony Volpe, Mark McGuire, Alex Bregman, Jackie Robinson, Corbin Carroll, O'Neill Cruz, Paul Skeens, and Sanoja there. Javier Sanoja. We got Teoscar Hernandez, Mookie Betts, Jackson Jobe. We got Sagino, Nomo, Sale, Ted Williams, last pack. Good luck, everyone. Freddie Freeman, Kyle Tucker, Frank Thomas, and Zach Neto. Alright, we're going to do a quick random before I forget. Let's go over here. I'm going to random off this card right here. Duke Snider and the Dodgers on the left, and Mickey Mantle and the Yankees on the right. Okay. You guys can hopefully see that. I'm going to roll some dice here. 5 and 4 is 9, so we're going 9 times. Go left, Dodgers. We're going to go right, the Yankees. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Make sure. 5 and 4 is 9. 8. 9. Go the Dodgers on the left hand side there. 9 times going to the Dodgers. See it there. On the drive. I'll put it in the top loader. So, going to the Dodgers and Chris Thompson, I believe. Yes. Perfect. Alright, we'll do a quick recap here. Grab the stuff in the front. A couple of sleeve numbered Mojo Silver packs. So Ricky Henderson for the Athletics, 6 out of 99. Going to Kevin Terrain. Corbin Carroll going to Harold. Harold Young, 132 out of 150, blue parallel. And Ichiro for the Mariners, 89 out of 199, going to Chris McIsaac. We got vintage stock. Joe Kelly, Dodgers, going to Chris Thompson. That is 64 to 99. Vintage stock. Dodgers going to Chris Thompson. Washington Nationals, Mackenzie Gore. This is a black. Is at a 74. Washington Nationals going to Kevin Terrain. Number 37 out of 74. Miguel Andujar for the Athletics going to Kevin Terrain as well on the black. Is 68 out of 74. We'll do the Independence Day since we're in the club of the 70s. Ronaldo Lopez for the Braves going to Janice. Congrats, Janice. It's 50 out of 76. We'll leave the showcase till the end. We'll do the rest of the numbered stuff. 2025, I'm not going to go through all the numbers I did in the video. So out of 2025 golds, we got Jesse Winker for the New York Mets. Mets are going to Kevin Terrain. We got Nick Gonzalez and the Pirates going to David Gourlay. Jake Eder and the White Sox going to Dustin Schneider. Kyle Manzardo and the Guardians. This one's going to Jordan Hamilton. Nick Pivetta and the San Diego Padres going to Joseph. Chris Bryant and the Rockies going to Corey Godet. And Ben Brown and the Cubbies going to Adam. Well, we got a couple of pink and aquas. So pink on the insert here. Jenny Tran for the Red Sox going to Tammy. Nice pink foil. And the aqua foil, Zach Eloff, the Athletics going to Kevin Terrain. Purples out of 250. George Kirby, the Seattle Mariners going to Chris McIsaac. That is 52 out of 250. Milwaukee Brewers going to our new member. And the Brew Crew, Dave Davenport, that is numbered 107 out of 250. Joey Loperfido and the Blue Jays going to Dustin, 32 out of 250. Kyle Stowers and the Miami Marlins going to Dustin as well, 250 out of 250. And Grayson Rodriguez for the Orioles. Orioles in this one going to Chris Thompson is 198 out of 250. We got blue Simeon Wood Richardson. I thought we had a second blue one, but maybe I am imagining things. That is 40 out of 150 for the Twinkies. Going to Mike Gauthier on the nice blue there. We've got greens out of 99. We've got two of them. Junior Caminero for the Rays. Rays going to Chris Thompson. Future Stars. 82 out of 99. And we got New York Mets here. Mets going to Kevin Terrain. On They Go is what the card's called. On They Go. After netting first in the NLCS berth in 9 years. 35 out of 99. Congratulations. We got Astros. Go to Sean Sisk here. Christian Javier is a gold. 45 out of 50. Congrats, Sean. We're going to run through, probably do the relic next. We got Hayden Birdsong there, the Giants. Giants going to Mike Gauthier. Lou Bob and the White Sox going to Dustin Schneider. O'Neill Cruz and the Pirates going to David Gourlay. We got Christian Yelich and the Brew Crew going to new member Dave Davenport. And Carlos Correa and the Twinkies going to Mike Gauthier as well. We'll grab this one, I guess, right here. Alex Bregman going to no other than Tammy, the Hittier Whittier. Alex Bregman gold, numbered 5 out of 50. Gold foil relic. It's a bat relic there. Congratulations. Let's do a little sorting here. We'll talk about James Wood, Hae-Sung Kim. There's another relic there. Sorry. We got James Wood on the relic, as well as James Wood on the pink variation. Going to the Nationals, and Kevin Terrain on both of those. And Hae-Sung Kim on the rainbow foil rookie for the Dodgers. Dodgers on this one going to Chris Thompson. We'll talk about the pink trout, I guess. We'll go this way, we'll go this way, we'll go this way. And then I think we'll go... We'll do a little breakup session here. Start with Rhys Hines. Rhys Hines in the Reds going to Sean Sisk. Got a Baseball Stars auto on the rookie there. Congratulations. Grant McRae for the Giants. Giants going to Mike Gauthier on the rookie auto. Got Summer Superstars pink foil variation Mike Trout. Beautiful looking card. Going to Neil Turnbull. Congratulations, sir. Sugano there on the Orioles and going to Chris Thompson. That is the team color border variation. You can throw the little word logo in there as well. It's not on the checklist, but it's got the logos all the way around, so, or part way around. Orioles going to Chris Thompson. Kumar Rocker ×2. Texas Rangers. Craig pinches, gets his PC team again. 2 out of 10 on the clear acetate in my right hand and home field advantage in my left hand. Congratulations, Craig. Jose Canseco Athletics going to Kevin Terrain. Nice auto there. Kyle Schwarber, Jeremy Mitchell. Look away, Mike Gauthier, look away. 21 out of 50. Kyle Schwarbs. Congrats on the postseason auto. And last but not least, you got Major League Materials, Andy Pahe. And you got 8 out of 10 for the Dodgers. Dodgers in this one going to Chris Thompson. Congrats, Chris. Alright, everyone, that is that. I will be away this week, but we'll see if we got enough interest to do the dual caser. Get the dual caser filled up, and we can rip it as soon as I get home. I should be home next weekend, so... Granted, I don't get deported before then or get detained while I'm there. But anyways, everyone have a safe weekend. Have a great week. Again, I won't be live likely at all, unless I go live from my phone. You got some Tops Now cards I should be picking up, but nonetheless, be safe, have fun. We'll talk to you guys soon, and from Jason, Rhys, and I, thank you guys very much. Again, just absolutely mind-blowing where we got to today. So, short period of time, greatly appreciated, everyone. Yeah. Other than that, have a great weekend. Take care. All right. Bye bye.